property court. Me amidi jumedi hu chia me midin any Awurama. I send a mechanic no. Me a lawyer for ne experts e betwetwe nkomo afa ejapade nsase adan eho enne me lawyer Bakwa wajidin ni dini Jesse Mafo lawyer Jesse Mafo betwetwe nkomo afa properties home. And we have your interest at heart. About properties are the best place to go is Property TV. My chat ya ho kakra mbra ye koba ye betwetwe nkomo.
Papa say I saw from me menti Martina metina chiri adwene nam no.
Adan na si.
Won say me tu kwan a me kwa brochi na ja me diska ba fie say ja kabusuafo nhwe na omu inspire as nti da ma me. Me ba ya o ma fa na nkohwe fie. Ya ha me nam de ma so aye sisi.
Ya udi obo. Enemire ya Arcane Properties abagana hanoma. Omo ton sase ni afie ni adan ni ade bibire man property nti wonte ye. Na wosande usika asama ne busuafo biem.
RKM Properties under RKM Ghana Limited is your #1 property market. We sell lands without long guard issues, affordable and quality housing from foundation to roofing. So we pass our langa the same biere nim ato. O wasase na we pa dance for minima yefe. Anasa we pe fia ne boda form na e dance so dia. Ene tutumreka ebra RKM Properties. Hwehwe ye cha kwan e wo Mateko Pharmacy building name. Dansoman Accra Ghana. Anasa freye e wo 036 219 6526 and answer 0595 108 019. RKM Properties, your building masters. I sing for you, wanna be like Do you want reliable, affordable and quality cars for rent? Do you want the same car requested to be delivered to you? Then look no further than RKM Car Rentals. We offer SUVs, saloon cars, Corolla, Range Rover, pickup trucks, and high-end cars for official and casual use. Ope car are rented to quite inside or outside Accra. What the kofa anaso the kosi obi. Ope sa what the koya wire for anasa jumedi biara. And it to make Cabra RKM Car Rentals. Shannon to say, car biara na nebo. Na seba RKM Car Rentals on so dia. Nebo die, da from one kasa. Shishwe Chakwan, our Mateko Pharmacy building, Dansoman Accra, Ghana. Or call us on 059 510 8019 or 036 219 65.
About Property TV, so way a property court. Meeting any Awurama. Yaka was says, oh, pe a dying. O pe asase anasa o pese o rent a car se o pese o to gas detector and so si ufie na eja ehye ufie a ya pa enti no RKM groups of companies e was an ma me bobo so nyina se o pe car trafficking detector so o to car na pese o the trafficker ehye ma ya sure say o be first number way 0244 384 431 0244 384 431 and I said 059 5108 109. I'm a patrol ultimate friend number ye kan ye nyina say o pass asiato o pedan and I saw penyama me bobo so bi ato a patrol friend number no and ye bekoso na ye di enkomo ene me wo lawyer Jesse Safo e wo menchen e wo studio ha a ye betwetwe nkomo afa the legal processes involved in getting a land. Yes, we're coming to discuss about the legal processes involved in getting a land. Lawyer me ma kwa ba eba jumede so.
Yo me da asimi aba.
I say sebi nkwasi abo ho ya pa say ukita osika obeto asase na yebu kwasi na afi untumi nju osika wo so untumi fa nko court because one fa kwan pa so na otoye. Enti na ene and we have the interest of the public at heart. Yes, sure. Can you elaborate or talk about what one has to do when you want to get a land in Accra, Ghana, or any part of Accra?
Thank you very much for this platform to discuss about this very important topic. And the Comedia EDF saying Nanipa Obefaso. Ato asase. Sebio asase tono enafom.
Yes.
na wo beto so a eso ya hwe yi asase ye wo mu ahodo bebre ye wo asase a eye aban dia ye wo asase a eye ankrankra edia
Right.
and ye wo abusua asase inti depending on which one you are going to buy there are different processes that you have to follow.
Yes.
So you have to be very careful. You have to know what you want and which particular land that you are going to acquire. Say, buying Sasia, we call it state lands.
Okay.
Usually is the Lands Commission that is vested with the authority to manage state lands.
Okay.
But there's also a whole ministry of lands which is in charge of state lands. Eba abusua so a ye wa ahemfo ye wo abusua panyini a nsase ehihye omonsa.
Okay.
So we are ankran na ope asase a you have to really know say asase a mekutoi e abusua we dia ana say you stool we dia ansa na oni o matu sa na mo no.
Okay.
Ebo also ankran ono ato asase you are estate agent.
Okay.
Oma acquire a large tract of land omoton.
Right.
It is and you have to deal with the right
Channel.
you know, yes, to acquire those lands. I know that me as my preliminary comments.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I think that was very insightful. Now, lawyer said, Mikita sika na ene me pese me koto asase a ususu se hefa na was me call traditional leaders honum and na se me call state owned property lands honum, which is safe. And then even if I decide that I'm going to buy it from the traditional people, what are the processes that has to be involved? Because the minimum say me koto asase wo traditional leaders, I still have to get some form of permit. If I'm mistaken, I stand to be corrected.
Yeah,
so what is the process? So me decided to go through the traditional means.
Okay, the traditional means, no, me kase as it toy enough.
Yes.
It will be advisable, say, answer na obetono per lawyer.
Okay.
And I say per ubia unim nimdie wa asase ho na one na ntwetwe san komo no. The first step ne say wo be identify land no ba bi eda e bi asase eda ha wani je ho ana obi na be susu ho a kire so asase bi da ha ye ton and also wani je ho a be so to you need to do due diligence, make inquiries asase we e wan dia ye be ka say abusua we dia abusua no say bi o panyini ne da no unim inti unim say e bia e abusua e dia no abusua asase according to law no so yes abusua panyini any principal elders omo na yes e di asase ne mawo
Exactly.
enye obi a oye ordinary member of that family.
Yes.
It has to be the head of the family and the principal elders who agree to give that land out. It is abusua asase dia first one yes o hwese asase a eda ha no nyina e abusua ben dia ye beka say abusua we e dia esa wo say abusua no wan ne omo abusua panyini na the principal elders are sabi omo de asase ne ma wa enkoye sabi obi fofo na e dia ma wa so ntunya eno a then to help usually lawyers know areas that you know probably there are decisions on them that suggest this family is in charge and all that.
Okay.
So, that's what I would say.
Okay, so I don't know, do your lawyers have to go and do like a priming, something like an investigation to know? Because as I say, we are not a man so that so litigations. When you to assassin and they be able to court coins. I mean, nim crano. Minim so court. Most of the cases that are being dealt with litigations. So is it your lawyer that is going to do the research, or you personally? Also, all your research, you know. And now, what is the law saying about it? What legal right do you have to say? Can you take some sort of a police officer, a CID? Like, I want to know because some few months ago, I was in court, and everything was about land. So when we talk about asasia, it's a big deal. Like when it comes to litigations. So what do I need to do? Do I have to involve the police? Is it my lawyer that is going to do that? Or what do I have to do? You
so what for lawyer now I mean, allow the lawyer to work. But you can also assist the lawyer with the information that you get. Say you as some dear me person make say a police any a soldier for omon sheda any interest in it. It's very unfortunate. Says it happens. Say as you want say a police for any soldier for the airborne buying there's a new land act parliament are passing, which frowns upon say with the land gas and I say this almost your mobile assassin whom I say or mobile assassin whom I mean say okoto asasia as a buyer no. There's a principle say you have to beware. One I say due diligence no be an oye. Na oye we ni eka say bi asase we this particular parcel of land na ebusia we dia as ebusia na ma site plan.
Okay.
With the site plan no you can do a search at Lands Commission.
Right.
And on the records will reveal the records as Land Commission will reveal say asase we say you ebusia we dia omonton ma obia ana say asase we say you asumasi dia na enye honkwa na yes or search no ye free baby collateral registry.
Okay.
On so mo mkobo bosia ana say omo de omo asase ko esi esiwa omo emremu no so say omo register, especially those who mortgage their property, there is a registry that collates all those information. To hear information about asase no dia kwaje bosia na wontimi ntua na obese or ton jiskana odwane ene eze asase na ya woni de kwaje bosia ono na ene akofe so. And also you have to do a search there. Also you have to do a search at the courts.
Okay.
High courts.
So, no. First of all, you have to check with the Lands Commission.
That's right.
Also, site plan, so that you would be aware, say, assassin. When you provide this site plan, they are not. That means is this something to draw attention? Say there is something wrong with the land.
No. Why should we make for surveyor? Na surveyor na a site plan amount assassin opposite otono. Usually, I na omo moton assassin no more surveyors. The surveyors na be picking no my site plan amount. And I say was so betimi ama surveyor your license surveyors are wo ho no betimi afabina or ma a site plan amount.
It doesn't matter who it comes from.
Exactly.
They hear say what provide those site plan. Then you take it to Lands Commission.
Lands Commission.
Then after that,
from there the search report will come. You can also do a search at the collateral registry. And I say from there you can do a search at the high courts or the courts.
Okay.
Say bia mansun bia nasa assassin as well. Yes, those the registry of the courts will provide those information.
Right. Lawyer that's so wakasa bebre. Na me some person me bisa asem say, "Won say ultimate to asase bi, etwe na ya beka cho say eho eye kwan ho." Does it mean that they don't give these leaders blueprints asase we baby adano? Yeah, sit down with her and answer them because a bay as a matter masas and I wakacher me say me see me down wakacher say hoye kwemu. I mean, is this not supposed to be say you are supposed to discuss it with a person already or what is it? What?
Yeah, na piece you some people experience what you are talking about and it's very very true. Yeah, omo moton sase no insase wura no sebi you omunim the layout of the land. You can lay out assassin na ya chiche say na yemfa assassin yemfa your residential area, your commercial area, there are roads, there are other provisions for the layout. Nti obi a sabi oton assassin no wonim the layout and say hanum ye kwan. Nti say opeso oton hono ma wa sabi you know opeso osisi no. Yeah. Na wo no oje site plan na e be kire say this land is supposed to be a residential and as a commercial land. It will be called Lands Commissioner. They have also the layout of the area and they will tell you whether that is plot A or plot B or so and so and the history behind it. Right. Yeah.
Right, lawyer that's bebre. Ya pacho say o pese ofre esi dwumade mu a ya wo ho kwan say ofre say wo how be concerning your land and as obi esisi what to assassin now you don't know how to go about it me patrol to me friend now only lawyer kasa no so ma wa dwentre no ma de e wo se utumi ye obetumi afra 0551 556 622 0551 556 622 I lawyer coming back to you, that's wakasa. I mean, everybody who is at home should get one or two from the discussions we are having. But at Semekoto real estate asasia, and we usually know the minimum say or more no or my yesa and near money now or my lay down or more processes in here, so it makes it easier for you. What do you think about it?
That is really true. Yeah, real estates, no, I mean, they are registered with GRIDA, so they are professionals, and they know land matters. And usually, no, or more, no, in Sasi or moto large tracts of land, and they resell it and retail it to individual clients. Into omo professionals, and the law or the expectation is you omunim omoye inti o to eflu omo honoma sebio omo the land omo akoto no omunim ba bi omo de pese omo de ye residential omo de koye commercial and say omo de kwan atutum in their plan until omo de sa BBC bi omo koto kwan amount and no the it's only to their disadvantage because o yes we na sebio o de ne famra kwan so omo those real estates, no, they know what they are supposed to do, and that's what is expected of them to do, and they do that.
Right. So when do you go to the state to acquire land? When do you go to the state?
Every citizen of Ghana can approach the states to seek to acquire state lands. Lands Commission is one. We have a whole one land commission, but every region has a regional lands commission,
right?
And at every region there is a regional land officer who is the administrative head in that region,
right?
In every region there are portions of the region or lands the state has acquired, and so if you want to access a part of the state land, you apply for it,
right?
Just like you are making an application for employment, and you apply to the Lands Commission, say, I'm in this region, I need a residential plot to build. Okay. And based upon or more inquiry about whether there are state lands available, usually every period of time, they do offer those state lands to the individuals.
Okay.
And you are supposed to pay premium and rent on it, and then the state will offer you a lease. They said the real estate and as a stool and as a amounts, and so there are state lands that you apply for it. There's a form for it. You go to the Regional Lands Commission, Secretariat, and then you apply for it. Okay. So depending on the feedback they give up to you, and then you will have access to it.
Okay. I lawyer kasa bebre minim se wa uti fie so utie na utie ni ye Mr. May try ho kakra mra na lawyer onto me fa nso fa ni minim kakra na wakasa ache yakoba ye beto aso Mr. Onko bebia
Papa ke anya so fra me menti o matina chiri adwene nam no won se me tu kwan a me kwa brochi na ja me diska ba fie se ja ka busuafo nhwe na omo inspire as ni da ma me ba ya omo afa ma nkwohwe fie o ya ha me nam de ma so aye sisi
ya udiobo enemire ya AKM properties abagana hanoma omo ton sase ni afie ni adan ni ade bibire ma nkwohwe nti won te ye na wosan de usika asama ne busuafo bi
RKM Properties under RKM Ghana Limited is your #1 property market. We sell lands without long-guard issues, affordable and quality housing from foundation to roofing. So we pass our langard sembiere nim ato. O wasase na we pa dance for munuma yefe. Anasa we pefia ne boda form na e dance dia. Ene tutumrika ebra RKM Properties. Hwehwe ye cha kwan e wo Mateko Pharmacy building name. Dansoman Accra Ghana. Anasa freye e wo 036 219 6526 and answer 0595 108 019. RKM Properties, your building masters.
I sing for you, wanna be like you.
Do you want reliable, affordable, and quality cars for rent? Do you want the same car requested to be delivered to you? Then look no further than RKM Car Rentals. We offer SUVs, saloon cars, Corolla, Range Rover, pickup trucks, and high-end cars for official and casual use. Ope car are rented edited quite inside or outside Accra. What the kofa and also the kosi ubi. Ope sa what the choir wire for and answer Jumedi Biara. And it is to make Cabra RKM Car Rentals. Shannon to say, car biara na nebo. Na seba RKM Car Rentals on so dia. Nebo die edda from Wankasa. Shushu echa kwan ewo Mateko Pharmacy Building, Dansuman, Accra, Ghana. Or call us on 059-510-8019 or 036-219-6526. Terms and conditions apply. With RKM Car Rentals, reliability and professionalism is assured.
You perform me, you have a track car, Mrs. Yazian, can you too?
Oh, Nana, Miss Guy. Oh,
Assembly.
Some credit. Oh, Miss Shadam, maybe you should do a hair, just a Obiaba Betuka. No matter how, yeah, Miss Medicare, yes, Obiaba Betuka. Miss Shadam, me almost RKM tracking device. We are making RKM tracking device. Okay, no, I can even be too quick. I can RKM tracking device. But RKM tracking device, a device I buy, you fix it. Okay, baby, I can't in a movie. And maybe ni baby and Nippon bet they can't be Sibiano. Who bet me a track here, baby on a Mubiano, Utimi, and we a taxi driver, we are trotro driver. We are going on so. Who bet me the Ashim, or the Kanama or driver. Baby, or the Kanaba could be an waiting me. You were never for baby on my car and I was on packet 8 o'clock. I'm about 10 o'clock now, not a Canada. Oh, can't wait, Maria said I can't. Bet me the boom. Come on. A bit me about baby, and maybe that could be
RKM Vehicle Tracking Device from RKM Ghana Limited can help you locate any type of vehicle anywhere. All you need to do is to install the tracking device in or outside your vehicle. The tracking device can help detect your movement alarm, accident alarm, location-based tracking, overspeed alert via SMS or email, your voice monitoring, and can help you make a report. Locate us adjacent Mateko Pharmacy Building, Dansuman, Accra, Ghana, or call us on 036-219-6526 or 0595-108-019. With RKM tracking devices, your vehicle is always secure.
I'm about property court, so we a property TV. I Mr. Se opesa ofre na utra wadring and asa udo how eto lawyer nima. Number obefre is so a 0551 556 622. 0551 556 622. I'm a patrol untin yawaha. Oh, how bia. Oh, home kwan so free. Now, J. Adventure, a free lawyer. Lawyer. Yes. I sound quite. Before I ever call now, you were talking. You in your conversation, you said something about lease. Yeah. And I'm interested about that part. Mr. What is the lease about? Because me mate say, so auto asase wo aban ho a and oma some period of time. It's not like completely yours for a lifetime. It be here 99 years, and then after that, and I don't know. Do you have to renew? What is it about? We want to know.
A lease, not in ordinary sense or in ordinary, is just like a contract. It's a document. Sebio, when you are buying, no, most share na modern ones a sign as here, HSA, or the assassi way amount, and I was also so sebio what you have to say pesa assassin. Inti a contractor only assassi run. Makonti assassi run ya buy on ya buy a contracts no, your terms room, your covenants room. Your best it is a buying a the assassi way, the dimension, say 70 by 100, no, the amount. Now the period, the duration of the lease, that is a quintin I did assassin ma on so you be state will lease nim or contract nim. Tibu ha say oh yeah foreigner the maximum obitimi a year 50 years. Now you're Ghanaian about bit me 99 years. Now oh just a lease now. Usually there are clauses and as a covenants in it. Bakone renewal clause. After the 90 or the duration now the amount you have the first option to renew the lease. They don't just say be as a period na the amount 70 years, 99 years, and also another are buying by G assassin amount.
Right.
Yes. Now in the lease to as a monthly rent to a buying and also you be state the amount.
Into what was as in a real crown? I was a monthly be out to be my buying.
I say assassin yet a dear yet tougher, sir.
Wow.
As I say, yeah, said you, yeah, a back of some I say, yeah, a baby seminar, as I cry and shadan top. A free titan, no, yeah, nanom as shat was it, and sassy, a ye, yang, any, yeah, nananom dear. The as I say, a word bushing be ma, said you, or monanamuyan, warm crown, so they have interest in the land. Yes. Just as I won't mean Tom Fassa. Indeed. The rents no so are buying is in the form of tax are buying no you or the keep the states and everything that relates to the land.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you don't go to the government and a state to buy the land now to war either stew and our clan and out or individual, does that rule still applies to you?
Yes, sir. I can say the lease in the contract. Okay. It's a real estate to say it's too low a family or more or more contractor or more percent sebi or more than mount. Obefa real estate lease be or more state is a usumi be sebi you have to pay the sanitation or maybe water bill to them.
Wow.
Because they be a more making provision for that. Say be a obiba besisa baller or honum. You don't take your own disposal and burn it or anyway because they want to maintain a certain, sanitary procedures there.
Okay.
Until least me, almost all those things. Contracting, kind out here, and sana other ones are ashas.
But in your own judgment, do you think we follow those procedures as so far as Ghana is concerned?
Oh, yes, Bibrina, yeah, kind. And we don't really follow and enforce it. But koye bibi koye man so trade dia you in the courts will look at those things to judge. For instance, if you are as you clause whom say within 5 years yes we see dan was so na 5 years when they are to and our 2 can be and now 1 year bibi also. In the clause, maybe at some states as within 5 years, when you see down also they have, forced entry to come and take the land.
Wow.
And it is almost nasi one kind anti-asi and I don't say CS and a quarter. So you say you one we do for. And the be here as a lease, depending on what in it, you have to read and really understand before you append your
because
signature.
it's very important. Uto asase Mr. Se to men kind crapper, mobile or tease or lawyer, anybody who is around you bet me a kind, I'm what I say and kind mountains because at the end of the day, the contract can also implicate you in the court of law. Intimate to as I say, I'm winning na hona ya wadi yata asamato. And one of may concern say with the lease, does it also apply to? Because I was thinking, say, it's for only foreigners. Because say foreigner better as I say, or known to mean to not have a bones, or no nanka. I was say, yeah, this is an way in emano. Now me to as I say, pass it down to my generation. So that why does that have to apply to me?
As I say, is a form of investment. It's a very cardinal investment. Say you odu usika kushima. It appreciates always. Just as I say, no, the first one a cost through the mafum. Inti the TNA say Bibrina Cotasas no at honum. They don't have any intention to call a church Cotasas for 4. Over time, once a development a bang honum number honum the boy bedding. In the sano, a yana asasi wura no in a way no ma lose. Nti na ya na omode share in their clauses and say probably they are selling for you to develop it. So that if you don't intend to develop it and you want to maybe use an investment, mon kana montia say bia oh me nyam be si dan say me to say no. Or more betimi their share clause and said then as the land appreciate you pay some rents to them so that it will be fair and conscionable because ebe ya say bi o nana samre no na baby a ekura ne wo no e wo chirichiri pa nti omoto no they be very very cheap na they say ya wo edru omre so no onim say anum ye papa na me bushia so no be abeton for as they say ono $1 no dey nya ho mfa so no and unti na those things no yes wo clauses no
wow that's interesting. Okay, now say meto asase a I want you to take us through the paperwork involved. Senya obi mesi bibia obehu because I know say you have to get a permit for your land which is going to come from the states. And then what paperwork am I also expecting from the people who sold the lands to me?
Okay. So the first thing you will ask is the site plan. Let them give you the site plan, then you do your necessary check on the land. If you have site plan you can start to agree on the payment, the amount of the land, no any duration. Indeed, the amount involved no will Mr. says sikanu utria cash, make sure say you get a receipt on it. You can at that stage enter into a contract of sale. Contract of sale and say, oh, we shall not try simple say yeah ton asase the exact precision of the land no make sure say ton asase we amount for this amount for this duration. Then you must sign just contract of sale. Until we are then they are supposed to draft or give you the lease. Lease no na say you a betre say ebushia we obushia penyini ane principal elders omaka ho and ton amount na in the lease no so it goes on to narrate say you asase na bakosem kakra saying na ebushia na omo ton asase na amount no kwan kra omo fa so enya asase na asase ye omo dia. Until there's that narration, then you go to the consideration part. And a board or ton then the lease, the duration, say be for 50 years, 70 years, and then the clauses in it. If you are bet match or say assassin and say beyond the ultimate. And I say, "Can be the Hanuma or move it me at the first one." And no
considerations, no.
And no covenants, no.
Covenants, okay.
Consideration, no amount.
Yeah.
Sika pudua ode to assassin.
Okay.
Yes, that's the consideration for the land. And a duration, emred dudua ode to assassin.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but the covenants, no. And a year, sebio agreement, kakre woman say be assassin, no. Say ba. Say be or sanitary aspect of it or more are in charge as Asiran is in charge.
Okay.
And those are very peculiar to the landowners.
So that yes, that has to do with the landowners.
Yes.
Na so ba emremuso what are you supposed to get?
Yes. Into unya lease new year. That's from the it will presume say as which you carry. The lease ni mawa the lease no is supposed to sign by Ebushia Penyin no omo na ye grantors and leaseors any omo principal elders no now also part now wa to asase no also yes was sign na unya witnesses nti unya sa lease ni wia then for your own good no you are supposed to present it to Lands Commission to register the lease.
Okay.
And no is noticed to the whole world says asase no wato nti unya lease new year now present it to Lands Commissioner. Lands Commission so be fa kwan so a register amount. To we na asase no say opese we develop wa and no na okope permit. Yes, from the municipal assembly and the land use authority. To say be asase no wa architectural designer opese we see maybe a 3-story building, 4-story building. We can say, oh, hanum dear, a roof for hanti, mean see more than maybe a 5-story wa hanum. To your share the nature of the city, how the city is planned, and the purpose of your building to give you that permit. The permits in the mahon quine say would develop was See, before you go for the permit, na dear, na say you when you assess you run no, what dinkuta home. I'm aware your documents are friendly lease.
Wow. So, Mitiasia, the permit is the last point.
Yes, it's after you've gotten your lease.
Exactly.
Now, person will develop assassin, then you apply for the permits.
Okay. Kasana na me puti major turn down so that I could mention it. Na obi wo ho na so person to assassin na ehun hia wa utumi de to ho. Say bibi ira woma, then you know that there's something wrong. Then you have to make sure that you do the right thing. Send your chinebi you do ko jina court what you provide o papers ni edi wa semama nya sa udu sika to assassin na obeko fi na unkita assassin ya. Into precision, right? And the first process, the acquiring no.
Yes.
Paper the amount. That's the precision draft now. Say, okay, maton as amount. Say any. Who we are then the lease.
Yes.
Then the consideration part no. Amount and then the duration and everything comes in. Then the covenant, which is the agreement.
Nina will listen.
Then you go and register the land with Lands Commission.
That's right.
Now we are not Lands Commission. I'm our permits.
No, any Lands Commission. Lands Commission they be register documents now.
Okay. On be register now.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are depending on the municipal assembly or no. On now we apply for permit.
Okay. So we apply for permits, no, from the municipal assembly.
Exactly.
Okay. That's right. Intimate straw. I hope you are putting it into consideration because uti usika koto asase. I mean mehubi. Ayeko bubu obi dan nyina egu because only permits. And now because maybe you see asase no, we seen it at the right place. Yeah. So what's in your sika to assassinate them? Go through the processes involved because who the nyansa to are there. Not one ton nyansa kwan so send your wardrobe na. I mean there are implications. And no back courts. Who do sika nyina betwe. And you bet the lawyer so ne number be go as your herself person friend or issue concerning litigation. You can see that he is the right man for the job because he is very learned and he knows what he is talking about. Intimate show. If by any chance when you are litigation issues you didn't put all these things into consideration, now you know. So if you have any issues pertaining what we are discussing, you can also contact him. We'll put his contacts below. He is lawyer Jesse Safo, a very learned lawyer. A very learned lawyer. Mr. I try your kakra abba. Na yaba yade de wo ho no beto asomidin any Awurama way your property court.
Odo me ma sunko ode ma feel odo be bad be no da me to me no odo me ma sunko oye me want if I na epe ntro me da wa mama ye mo odo me ma sunko so music and
over biom ever property court so me ding any Awurama make me so ne lawyer Jesse Safo I will show you so I discuss na lawyer yamrene de ko bebre na waka so and then I mean we've had a very insightful discussion so utie yeah I hope say these things the things that we've discussed would enlighten you na afi so ama when you ada ho so oh pass asia to lawyer yamrene ko bebre and before that no ye per se uma general overview, something that you want to say, any information that you want to relay to the people. Now we see the way forward.
Okay, briefly, I will say that as a tono, sebio and shedan ye se ye bibi autonosa as I say is a very rare commodity. And ye bibi sebio ebusu. It water as ode adjuneto home. As we to Boisier, you were professionals they deal in lands, and you be a lawyer for real estate agents, more are registered with Grida. Also, you would need more was an dear fans as to assist you, so that Uturia and Koyese man so sembi a one nasi bibisa. Ebe say prevention is better than cure. Be to assassine wi ansa na ahoma so sem no aba esa e kai wo ho no krampo be and no kan say kasem ne more than assassin na auto ye no be better say kakra bi a bi o de be ma lawyer na say obi onim yi no na waboa wo ahwehwe mu yie ama wato asase ase bi o man so sem bi e ne ho mesre say ye a ye pe asase no ye tusa anamo no
lawyer kasa na wakase yi so I Mr. Jumedie say opese wo sponsor opese o place sponsor o buy in any form. I mean it's a very educative program as you can see. Me patcho bet me afre a line 0551 556 622 0551 556 622. Me patcho you so many programs so I show our property TV so opese wo sponsor any of our programs are your heroes. Your duty trends, your enyumre, your chamber of worship, your money, water, mineral drink, anything. So person support your programs with anything at all. Mr. Ube to me, after a number, me de 2 dream. Me de Awurama way, property court, me lawyer, Jesse Safo, and it's nase. Me pacho be bitre wadria, to me frey or number, me de 2 dream so. I yebeshia na what you say ne our property TV so right here on Property Court. My name is still Awurama. Mr. To one more na the kind put it into consideration. Send your chine be no umfa osike nyina enkotre manso. Medasi bebre.